How can someone go from planning a future with me to breaking up within hours while baking a cake together? I, 33, feel completely blindsided, and I'm still trying to process what just happened with my boyfriend, 33. We talked for about a month before officially dating, and we've been together for 2 months. Everything seemed solid, up until literally hours before he ended things. We had our little routines and rituals that felt so natural. Saturdays we'd bake cakes together. I love picking up cake mixes from other countries when I travel and had at least 6 boxes ready. Sundays we'd go to different bakeries for breakfast, since I love exploring new ones around my city. We went to festivals, tried new hobbies like painting and crafting, and he had even met some of my friends. We also traveled together recently, and after that trip he actually intensified contact, asking for daily calls whenever he wasn't at my place. He was consistent. Good morning texts, good nights, affectionate gestures. He often initiated plans, and I balanced things to keep it proportional. Just to give an idea, we had talked about October plans like pumpkin carving and festivals. He was the one to buy the paints for our couple mugs project and even painted mine with my nickname. He had been planning a date to introduce me to his parents. It wasn't one-sided. He was invested. Or at least that's what I thought. The shock came when, just hours before the breakup, we had been planning to bake a cake, and he was going to sleep over. Instead, he showed up at my door crying and ended it. No warning, no fight, no signs. I was stunned. I gave him back his things on the spot and sent him home. I stayed firm. No begging, no clinging. Just no contact. The next day, he texted me a long apology. He said things like he felt he had one foot out the door, that maybe he wasn't ready for a relationship, maybe not for years, that I deserved someone more certain. He also said he felt like he was losing his best friend. I responded firmly. No contact unless he was certain and ready. I've already mailed back the rest of his things, deleted our chats, and left mutual groups. I know no contact is the right path forward, but inside I feel completely confused. Because to me, it feels like he had some sort of crisis, impulsive and inconsequent. Hours before he was talking about future plans, being affectionate, acting like we were building something real. Then suddenly, it's all gone. And now I'm left with all these questions. Has anyone gone through something similar? Where your partner seemed deeply involved, planning the future, showing consistency, only to suddenly walk away? Do people like that usually realize what they lost and come back? Or is it more common that once they cut it off, that's really the end? I'm not waiting around. I'm moving forward with my life, and I mean that. But I can't help wondering if no contact ever makes someone like that realize, or if it just confirms the breakup. I keep circling back to how sudden and contradictory this all was. One moment, we were baking cakes and planning festivals. The next, he was gone. I'm not holding my breath, but I'd love to hear other people's experiences. Did they come back? Or was it over the second they left, no matter how good things looked on the surface?